Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 3, where today we are on Birmingham Cross City taking on the Red Whine scenario, and we start life off in Redditch, where there's been a few delays. So let's first of all get the everything set up, open the doors. Yes, I know it doesn't. I'll set it into neutral. Fine. Reset the DRA. Now I can put it into forwards, thank you very much. And the passenger's lane, right, well that, we need AWS, let's turn that on. I think that'll do. So, as I say, we've got a bit of a run all the way from Redditch, and it will be taking us as far, if it lets me. Well, you can see we've got quite a few stops, and we'll head all the way to... This is a bit of a Bourneville, where we'll be, looks like we'll be doing some different moves, heading finally to Birmingham New Street. So, if you enjoyed this one, why don't you hit that like button and also subscribe, and we'll be away very, very shortly. Gotta say, it does look absolutely fabulous in the snow at Birmingham Cross City, so I'm looking forward to this. We're just a few moments away from departure, so let's start locking those doors. We got lights on? Yep, lights are all on, that's fine. We may need the wipers. Give it, we'll get going and then we'll see how good or bad it possibly is. We should be departing now. Got to be careful obviously in the snow. We need to make sure we don't get any wheel slip, especially under braking. So as we start to come up to 30, we'll just ease off the power here. And we'll be coming into a 70 very shortly. So let's give you a bit of an outside view. Okay, so we are set up as a double, explains. So I've been set up as a 6-car unit. And I guess we will break at Bourneville, possibly. We'll split the units. Just keep us under 30 here. Probably need a little bit of wipers. Remind myself how this is done. I'm not sure. Tail lights, headlights. So over here it's got to be wiper control, intermittent. Yes. There we go. Up and run. Right, we can head all the way up to 70. So. You can see we've got a bit of wheel slip there, so we'll just ease back on the power. As we get up 40, we'll now put the hammer down. So our next stop will be Alvechurch, and that's in just 2 miles, so really not far to go. And we've got Barnt Green, Longbridge, Northfield, Kings Norton, Bourneville, and then it looks like we do some kind of movement there, or some kind of... yeah, what it wants us to do, not sure. Then we've got Surrey Oak, University, Five Ways, and finally Birmingham New Street. And it looked beautiful. You see the snow being kicked up there? Oh, that's a bit laggy. What is causing that? So as we get up to 70, we'll just come off the power. Ease it back a little bit more, and probably about a mile out we'll start to slow very gradually. I just want to be careful not to end up sliding past the station. feels like we've got the cab light on. No, it's just quite bright in here. So that's for the 40, so we should be starting to slow anyway. We'll step in just into step 1 for now on the brakes. See, it's starting to bring us down quite nicely, down to 50. So we'll hit 40 no problem. And there is 40. I think we can release off now. We've still got 0.7 a mile to go to the next station. We're cruising at 40. We are going up slightly uphill as well, so we've got gravity working for us. Look at that, beautiful. Love the build up of snow as well on the this beautiful Class 323. Beautiful sight. So there we go. We just 600 yards now from out of Churchill. As we come around this this curve to left, I suspect the station will be right upon us. So we'll come off the power totally now. We're doing just 25, so absolutely fine. We need a little bit of power, just make sure we get to the station on time. And we are going to have to go right down to the end as well, given that we are a 6-car unit, so need to remember that. You can probably see stop marker, probably right down the end there somewhere. There it is, you can see 6 cars all the way at the end. Just creep up a little bit more. Keep it going, roll, roll, roll. That will do. And we'll unlock those doors. Let's see if we made it. Yeah, made it in with plenty of space there. Let's see if we can get a nice thumbnail, perhaps. Ooh, let's. What do we think of that? That looks quite nice. We'll, yeah, get knocked out of the way by the passengers as usual. I think that looks quite nice. Let's. We'll go with that as the thumbnail. You know, if you're watching this, you've clicked on that. Let's lock those doors, and we should be ready to depart. Hello, passengers. Don't mind me. And we're going into 25, so can't be too quick on the acceleration out of here, where our next stop will be Barnt Green. There we go, away we go. Picking up the speed quite nicely there. This is where we will take the junction and head towards Birmingham New Street. Come off this Redditch branch. And we're going back into single tracks by the look of it. And then we can head back up to 40, so make sure we clear the end of it. I love the snow build up, it looks beautiful. There we go. You can see we'll have to keep it in notch 3. Notch 4 gives us a bit of wheel slip. Still at 35, we're getting wheel slip, but just keep it in 3, notch 3 anyway, because we'll be coming up to our 40 mile an hour shortly. It's looking good. It's quite a difficult bit here just to keep your speed up, because we are going up, you know, quite a gradient. So just keep feathering the throttle. Not far to Barnt Green. So give us a bit of a. Very nice. I love the horn on this. I think it's beautifully replicated. Does look really pretty in the snow, I have to say. So we need to be slowing because we've got a 15 coming up very shortly. Let's see, just up ahead. There we go. We've probably got plenty of time to bring this down to 15. Yeah, easy. As we take the well, I'll take these set points, but we'll be going to the left. Looks like we're going to be pretty good for time coming into Mount Green. And after that, we've got Longbridge. Keep feathering that throttle. This is a slow piece of track into Barnt Green. Quite a tight curve though. You can see the platform just coming around the corner here. And we've got another 3T3 obviously coming in the opposite direction there. Looking good. So where is our 6 car? There it is. There's our stop marker. Pretty spot on, I think. Let's unlock those doors. And away goes that other 3T3. I guess it's now we cleared the that single track section. They're permitted to go. So we'll just finish loading up, and then we've got the green, so we're permitted to go. I'm going to. You can see it's I love stations that you know, cover both sides of a junction like this. Oh no, I've accidentally unlocked the doors. I thought I hadn't done that already. Yeah, we're good. So we're still 15 miles an hour. See, we're starting to pull away now. Just going to step 3. As we come round and take the junction. There we go, looking good. You see, we're double unit. There comes the second 3T3. And now we've cleared the junction. We are permitted to get up to line speed, which is 90. So let's see if we can use the full power of this 3T3. We can't quite get up to notch 4 yet, because I think we'll get a bit of wheel spin. There we go, heading to notch 4 now, although we've got double yellow ahead, so we'll acknowledge that. It will just then ease back off the power, and we'll just hold it here for the moment, since we're nowhere near the line speed of 90 anyway. And we'll see what the next signal is. I suspect we're probably going to be going down to a single yellow. probably, let's bring us down a little bit. Yeah, you can see the single yellow now. So we'll start applying the brakes. Keep it notch 1 for now, because it's taking the speed off quite nicely. The brakes are pretty good on this 323. We'll cruise along about 36, and then obviously we can see what signal we come across next. Obviously that's still gives us plenty of opportunity to stop if we need to. Obviously being in a 90-mile-an-hour section, the signals are quite far apart, so rolling along at 30 is yeah, it's quite slow. I believe we take the this is for the setup points to get into Longbridge. Okay, you can see now we've got the red ahead, so we'll be slowing ourselves down here. Will we be waiting for something, or we'll acknowledge the red, and we'll just now creep up to it. And actually we've been given the signal, so I would guess that's probably approach control or something, making sure that we don't take those set of points at 90 miles an hour, because that absolutely would be a disaster. So we can get up to 30 for these set of points, I believe. So we've got another 323 thundering in the opposite direction there. Well, I thought thundering, but it's pretty slow. Another 6-car unit. There we go. As I thought, taking the set of points, and you can see Longbridge just coming into view now. And we're pretty much a little bit late, but nothing too drastic, so we're okay for now. And we'll creep up to where our stopping point is, which I guess is going to be here somewhere. There it is. As we've got some freight coming in the opposite direction. That's very cool. Let's watch that go past. 66, hauling some pink One containers. Certainly is a long rake of them. Perfect timing, and we are almost ready to depart for our next stop, which will be Northfield. We're in a 70, so we can there we go, we've got some traction now. Can't be quite aggressive on the power in this snow. Yeah, got to drive it a little bit more conservatively. You can see the snow being kicked up there. I do like how it's got snow build up. Looks pretty true to life, you'd imagine. Now we're up to about 40. We can head into notch 4. Won't be as much torque. And we've got the greens. And we have a station that I may have forgotten about. That's fine. We've got grip now in step 2, so that's fine. Although we are slightly losing. That's a good job I spotted it when I did and reacted. Otherwise, I think we might have been sailing past it, but yeah, never mind. We caught it. It's fine. It's all good. That's the danger of driving in the snow. Keep cruising up here to our 6-car spot. And we are really, really quite early actually. Almost 2 minutes early. And there we go, there goes the doors. Well, let's actually, while we're here, let's show you the map. So you can see we started off life down in Redditch, made our way to the Barnt Green where the junction is. And now we've made our way all the way up to Northfield, and then we'll be heading off to the left here towards Birmingham New Street, which is, as you can see, over here. So we've got some, we've not got too far to go, but should be quite interesting, especially as we've obviously got some kind of something to do here at Bourneville. So we'll give it just another minute and a half. You can see the snow really is coming down now, and it's quite a gloomy day. It does look great. It does look great. What I would love to see is more variety on this route. Is the one thing that's somewhat lacking, sadly. I want to see more trains. I want to see more variety, because we, you know, any kind of rail enthusiast will know that Birmingham New Street is very much, you know, one of the busiest station outside of London, and it should replicate that. And sadly, it doesn't quite. So that's my only real criticism. It would be nice to see some different variety trains as well. Obviously, it was nice to see that that freight loco, that freight service, but yeah. Certainly would be nice to see some more different rolling stock. Generally a more busy feeling. It's got a potential, this route, to be fantastic. And the 323 is a dream to drive. It's really, really enjoyable. We've got 20 seconds out, so we'll start closing the doors. We'll just hold on the brakes a second. We've got 5 seconds before we should be departing. And away we go. So Kings Norton next. And Kings Norton is at this junction you can see just here. So building up some speed quite nicely. You can feel the snow is certainly starting to get heavier, it feels like. Got a bit of wind blowing across as well. Go, getting up to speed quite nicely now. And we'll be getting down to 40, so just start to apply the brakes. Got someone over here. Looks like another 66. We've got the railhead treatment train. See, that was a great addition actually. The railhead treatment train. I love that we've got some, you know, maintenance vehicles. I'd love there to be more. Gives it just something different to some different kind of experience to drive, which is always welcomed. So you can see the station just coming into view. We got down to 40 absolutely easily, and that'll be why, because we're taking the set points here as we come into Kings Norton. There we go. It's quite a big station, this. Obviously, with the middle two platforms not being used anymore, by the looks of it. Where's our stop marker? Right at the end here. Going to be pretty spot on there. Lovely. Let's unlock those doors. We're going to be here. Oh, well, I think we're a little bit late actually. Oh, that's okay. Just never mind. Halfway there. Got those doors. Let's get going. So we've got another 323 coming into the station. And our next stop is Bourneville. It's just a mile away, so not far at all. We should already be in Bourneville by now. Oh, we are running definitely late. Never mind. And we can get up to 60 once we clear this board. But we need to be careful as we'll be coming into Bourneville very, very shortly. Probably need to be braking around about now. I think we should be good. Bourneville really does just come upon you. I have sailed past this one a couple of times before. But it's all good. We should be all good here coming into station. Probably keeping notch 2 just to take the speed off, because this is quite a short platform, so as we roll up to the end here. We'll ignore the fact that we're about 2 minutes late. There we go. Let's unlock those doors. You can see we're only just in the station, so this 6-car unit does just only fit. I have a feeling we're going to be doing something here. Let's see what it's going to want us to do. Let's lock those doors. So the train's not taking power correctly. Perform a hard reset on the train to see if you can get it moving again. Oh no. Let's see what it wants us to do. I mean, let's put it into notch 3. Neutral. Pan down. Where are the... I think it's up here, no, maybe? Regen brake. Where is the pantograph? Sanding. Line volts. Pan down, there we are. Hold the aux button. Where is the aux button? Ooh. Resets. Uncouple. Why can't I find it? Ah, aux, there we go. Oh, aux off. That helps if I press the right button. Right, that's definitely 2 seconds. Wait 10 seconds for the residual power to drop off. Yes, sir. And I guess we'll do the opposite to go. There we go. And we'll pan up. Set it into forwards. And then the issue appears to be fixed. Continue to service. Okay. If in doubt, turn it off, turn it back on again. Clearly worked for us this time. Nice that we get a little bit of fault. And we've got the GSMR on. Oh. Keep turning it off and on. Confirm deregister. Let's focus on driving a minute. I have never really played with the GSMR too much. I know that was certainly one of the features in this route that was sort of introduced as a... Yeah, it's nice to see it working because previously it didn't even turn on in previous routes, so it's certainly an improvement. So, Selly Oak next. We've got University, Five Ways, and finally Birmingham New Street. So, not doing too badly here. Cruise into Selly Oak here. No problem at all for us. That's the 3-car stopping point. You can see the 6-car just up ahead. Just roll it up a little bit further. There we go. Slightly over, and that's fine. We've unlocked the doors. Get people off. Get on. We need to be going. We're running late. Perhaps I've been a little bit too cautious. Perhaps we need to get things going. Come on, passengers. On and off. There we go. And there we go. Takes a little while for the power to build up. I like that little delayed effect. No, we definitely can't go into notch 4 of the power there. Not far to our next station, which is going to be University. go. Start braking at this point. We are going downhill somewhat as well, so makes the braking a little bit more challenging. There we go, as university comes into view. It's a pretty nice looking station. Looks fairly modern. Where is our stop point? Can anyone? Oh, there it is, down there. Come on, stop. There we go. Slightly over, but it's okay. So, 5 ways next, our penultimate station before Birmingham New Street. It's been really quite enjoyable drive so far. Obviously a lot more challenging in the snow, so that's nice that we've got a bit of a challenge. And away we go for 5 ways and 1.6 miles. Definitely slows us down when you can't use notch 4 power, not in the low down sort of speed. As we run alongside the canal here. Let's head into let's keep it not straight, still a bit of wheel slip. There we go, there's notch 4. We'll use it back now that we're all but up to 50. Pretty clear run now, I think, it's probably fair to say. So, mile out from 5 ways. Not seen too many other trains since that was going down to 40, so actually don't need to worry about that one too much. We are at 40 anyway. That's a double yellow, so we do probably need to be braking for that. But we can see we've got our station, I think it's coming up. We'll keep it at 30 for the moment. We're definitely running behind, but that's okay. It's not my fault. It's the weather, definitely. Okay, there's the 40 that we needed to slow for, but that's around the double yellows. We're below that anyway. And there's the station coming into view. This is 5 ways. It's a real short run then to New Street. Just be gentle on the brakes here. We are going down quite a gradient. Now under greens again anyway, so we should have quite an easy run into New Street. Where's our stop marker? It is right down the end of the platform here. There we go. Come to a stop. Looking good. That's been really enjoyable, this one. Bit of a different one rather than the, you know, in the sun. Nice and easy drive. Let's get those passengers loaded. Let's lock those doors and we can be on our way. There we go. We're going to be in a 40, so that's fine. We do get all the way down to, I think it's 15 as on our approach to Birmingham New Street. But it's quite tunnely on the, although snow in the tunnel, don't think that's legit. We need to be slowing for that 20 mile an hour. We've got double yellow, so 100 odd yards to 20. It's just as we enter this tunnel here. And you can see we'll be going into platform 8. Actually, we go down to 10 miles an hour in just a short while. You can see, is that, yeah, that's our 10 just ahead. Perfectly down in time to 10, that's fine. And as we arrive into a very snowy Birmingham New Street. Let's get back on the brakes there. Just keep it at 10 miles an hour as we pull into our into platform 8. See, we've got another freight. It's nice to see a bit more freight. Oh, we've got a bit of action going on here. What seems to be going on? It's pretty cool. Then we've got some workers. We'll flip back through it and you can see platform 8. We'll be running all the way down to probably, I guess, 8A, so up to the red light, no doubt. As the 323 comes into the station, you know, it's got a lot snow build up, it's quite cool. I know we need to be stopping there. Slightly over, but it's fine. This is where you can actually use step 3 of the brakes and not be sliding on. And the final thing to do, of course, is just to get the passengers off. Please don't clip. Don't stop clipping. There we are. And that will conclude. Only 3 minutes late as well. Thank you for clipping through. 3 minutes, not too bad. And lock the doors. And I think the last thing to do, once these doors are locked, there we go, is to see how we did. And it's got to be gold, surely. Silver. Oh, I'm not happy about that. That's unbelievable. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this one, why don't you hit that like button and also subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.